Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, I had to restart this, back up. Basically, let's say I had some technical difficulties, but we are back and we are blacker than ever. Today, huge news: S&P, Dow, Russell, Nasdaq, everything's up. You know what that indicates? A lot of big stocks. Everything's going fucking green. Everything is one of the hugest fucking bounce backs in the history of the fucking stock market, I'm gonna assume. Cause I mean, honestly, everything. We could throw you the numbers. The biggest thing I had was Amazon. Obviously, still down, but I mean, will the bounce back come and be an uprise in the bull market? I'm honestly thinking this is an indicator that a lot of people are going to start buying. It takes one day to start throwing things into a snowball effect. And myself, I got about 2 G's to play with. I think I'm going to be doing into MasterCard. I'm taking a huge risk today. It was a huge game. I've been loving it. But let's see this. They were about 6.74 pipes, almost 7%. About $11. I wanted to buy it prior, but I mean, today's the day it goes back up. And that's the thing. That's the thing that gets everyone. Everyone's like, you know what? I'm gonna buy back. I am gonna buy back on the bounce back. And they're like, oh my god. They get this. They start seeing. We get one day where this happens, and next thing you know. Oh my god, I'm gonna wait for a dip and then I'm gonna buy it. And then, you know, it keeps bouncing back up and it rises, it shoots up, and they're missing money. And I'm not gonna lie, I could be a huge person on taking that kind of aspect of my investing because I kind of want to play a little passive at the end of this year so that I can at least get some money back / not throwing money left and right out there on different stocks. I didn't want to stick to my plan of what I have in the portfolio, but I mean, I think what I'm going to do is I think MasterCard is going to be a huge, one of the 2019 big companies for me in my aspect of what I want to invest in. And I think I'm going to hold up to my guns and do it within, hopefully, before the year or this year. Speaking of that, I hope you guys all had a good Merry Christmas. I surely did. I'm about to actually go meet up with some friends. Take some drinks, get some tamales, share some good times. But the one thing I did want to talk about was Amazon having a huge of 10, almost 10%. As you guys can tell, they were reporting they had a great. Obviously, I mean, it was kind of dumb not to expect this, but they were gonna have a great Christmas numbers. The thing what I thought was interesting was MasterCard was the one to exploit that Amazon and Walmart were having great sales for the Christmas. Walmart even today was at $90.57. They had MasterCard, actually they had a sale today, like I think a majority of their stuff on their stores were like clearance were becoming cheaper, maybe 10%, 20% off. And honestly, I was supposed to do that today, go check out some product for myself. But Walmart took a huge bounce back as well. I mean, as you can tell, everything did. The only thing that are red is probably small-time pharmaceutical companies. They have pharmaceutical was those two. Gold, look at that. Gold took a little bit of a drop. Stocks go up, commodities go down. And one thing I would suggest too, if you guys are in the service, you have the TSP funds. I have mine at G Fund right now for government commodities, government contract. If this bounce back does arise, I mean, I'm going to just switch back to stocks instead of commodities and then see how that goes. I mean, the government stocks, commodities and contracts, I mean, gave me a couple bucks, but I mean, I'd rather switch back to stocks, going back and making more money. Yeah, another pharmaceutical company, but they were down. I got rid of this company at 359. This company is just garbage. I'm just taking my loss for that. Opioid company, fucking garbage. How are they gonna pay their doctors money to be like, oh, you guys need to, as a patient, take this medication? And I mean, that's it, guys. I mean, the biggest news was this bounce back. I believe, Tilray, you know, I've been talking about it left and right this past week, the new contracts with Budweiser and other companies that want to get into cannabis. And we'll see how it is. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I think I'm gonna be hawking the stock market pretty high up there tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck around with some trades and see what I could do to make a little bit more income. Or do I pay for long-term investment and go with MasterCard? That's something I'm gonna be contemplating. I kind of want to go for the long-term for MasterCard and get rid of options for now. Play a little passively. Other news too, if you guys check out the Robinhood app, they did get rid of the 4th icon for money management. I went on their website and it was still talking about that they're still going to have money management, but I honestly think that they're just going to be adjusting the whole thing, doing a 360 on this whole money management. As you can know, it was at first credit and debit. Now it's the money management. Now it's not in there. So those are not the best indicators for Robinhood on trying to make this work. But I still believe in their aspect, their company's fucking motto. And that's why I do a little bit of margin. I paid that. I'm not going to fucking be ashamed for this. But I pay for Robinhood Gold. I think it's a good company. And I believe in, I'd rather invest into this and into, let's say, some other aspect of the company. That's pretty much it when I want to talk about. They still are certain that they're going to come out with cash management next year. I really hope they do. I really hope that some aspect of what they promised does get upheld, because that's a big indicator for us as consumers to see how loyal and how trustworthy is Robinhood. With that being said, guys, you know how it is. Once the market does well, everyone seems to be doing well. And what I want to say is, guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of this week. I hope you guys have New Year's as well. We'll keep in touch. Leave some comments below on the Twitch stream to let me know what stocks I should be watching for 2019. I like to know your aspects. I like to see what other research you guys are doing. Helps me out and I'll help you out. That's all it really is. So, that being said, guys, you have a good Wednesday evening. Hope all is well, and hopefully tomorrow we see the same trend. Let's hope. You guys have a good night. Deuces.